Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. What you didn't before, you will now know. Listen up, and I will tell a tale of people walking on eggshells to pull off a most beautiful crime until we are out of time. Here they come now. Watch them carefully. They'll pull this heist off fearlessly. And if you even blink, you'll miss more than you think.
So, you got a plan, or you just wanted to see us?
Come on, show us your idea.
All right, these are the blueprints of the British Museum. Over the years, the British Museum has stolen hundreds of items. Do they return these priceless artifacts from the countries they were pilfered from? No, they do not.
And we want to steal one back. Ever heard of the Benin bronzes?
I haven't got time for this.
Yes. Are we stealing one of those?
Yeah!
So here's the plan. First, we send a note to
October 19th, 9:34 p.m. I'm walking into Store Street Espresso to investigate the note I received. I'm approaching the nice barista. I say nice, but really in this business, you can't trust anyone. For example, Sherlock Holmes stole my elementary catchphrase. Now I'm going to talk to her. Excuse me, Mark. I have received a note saying I had been poisoned from my coffee.
Wait, what? Hey, the museum's across the street. Maybe the guard dude can do something. Excuse me, this bloke just got poisoned and you look like you can do CPR or something to get it out of his system. Can you help?
Well, I suppose so. Nobody's here. I can abandon my post for a few minutes. After all, I'm a trained security guard who works at the British Museum.
It's all right, I'm a detective, and detectives are always fine.
The poison must have given him a concussion or something. If he's a detective, I'm a jar of pickles.
Alia's distraction was exceptional.
Yeah, but the dude didn't even glance up when we snuck it past him.
That bit was really fun.
Which bit?
Both.
Anyway, Bill, there's been a slight shift in plan.
I know. I saw you grabbing the game of We didn't come for the bronzes, did we?
We did it first, but then we realized that everyone deserves a second chance.
And Emery couldn't bypass the alarm system for these in time.
But now I must ponder the question. Why are we here then?
Why? Let's get spray painting!
I don't know about you, but I'd prefer not to destroy priceless artifacts.
Oh, I forgot. We didn't explain this to you properly.
We're not spraying the artifacts, we're spraying the wall behind it.
We're going to spray it with messages that have the gist. Return these artifacts or we will.
Ah, great! Let's get spraying!
Look at that.
That's a right spectacle, that is.
Yes, the same message sprayed 3 times into the wall.
I know. Look at it. It's so threatening it is. They say, return these artifacts or we will.
Oh, right. I was definitely talking about the spray paint, not the really awesome art.
How do you live with yourself?
A policeman not paying enough attention to the crime.
You're distracted?
Huh?
And so the deed is done. The museum has been warned. Their crisp white walls have with paint been adorned. Artifacts reacquired. The game of lost in the crossfire. But something doesn't line up. If of the gang you look at a line-up, someone is missing, you must agree, unless you are one of them or you are me. Who was the distraction? The one unnamed. He was not one of them. He was a defamed. He received a note saying he was poisoned. Oh no. From his daily coffee from Store Street Espresso. The note was slipped by one of the masterminds. He thought he must investigate, and now the clues align. We thank you for listening to this show, and what you didn't before, you now know.